We started this today, the daily vlog. The daily vlog, and the famous Jožek is here. So today it's March of 10th. Is it March of 10th today?
Yes.
Are you
Chin,
sure?
chin.
Chink, cling,
Oh.
chink, cling.
Just not
Chink,
that.
chink, chink, chink,
lightly.
chink.
Thank you.
Okay, so coffee and tea here, coffee and tea. We are reviving the coffee and tea edition now in the coffee
Tradition.
tradition. What did I say?
I forgot, but not tradition.
Huh?
You said something else.
All right, it doesn't matter.
Edition.
Edition. Oh,
Which
yes,
is correct too.
that is correct. Yeah, the famous Jožek is now interfering with my thought processes. Anyway, I want to tell you about yesterday, and I hope you're gonna learn a lot from me. All right, in this little self-analysis, lyrical deviation, and crying poor myself. Now, yesterday I had to do some stuff. I will not tell you the nature of these important stuff, but basically I lost $1,000 yesterday because basically I was a stupid person. All right, let me now break it down to you. How you lose $1,000 because you're a stupid person? I'll give you. In one day, yes, in one day, and I will.
Worse, Jožek.
Yes, that is it. The famous Jožek could be worse. So now let's start with this because I was stupid yesterday, let's face it, or dumb. I lost $1,000. How this happened? First of all, I lost $400 or $500 because I did not go to my beloved job, because I love my job, I love it, but I didn't go because I had to do something else. That was called investing in the future, right? But I did not invest right in the future, so there, like a little here, $200, a little bit there, like $100, a little 20, 30, 40, everything get to $700 in expenses. Now, plus, I lost $500 from my job that I didn't go to work, so that is about $1,200. All right, so I lost that money, yeah? Yesterday was a bad day, yeah? But not really. Right, so now, what's the lesson in this thing? The lesson is that you can lose if you are dumb. Actually, I was not dumb. I will tell you what I did. Jožek, should I tell them what I did? Where was the problem? Because I know the problem.
You know the problem and you want to share with your large
Okay, now
audience. Then
I will tell you this problem. That is called negligence. Maybe we can do the topic of today's video. You are neglecting just a little tiny things, like a little details, like a little screw to screw, okay, which screw can lead later on, the next week, the next month, the next year, to a major event, which is a plane falling from the sky. That is not, I did not make it up myself. There are planes falling out of the sky with 300 or 500 passengers because one little screw not only was not tight, it was tight. It was put on that area there, but it was not the right screw. That's why one of these planes, Boeing 770, whatever, there is a case study. You can go check it out. I'm not lying to you. Because, let me go now to deviate from that, to tell you about this plane, how this happened, right? During the maintenance and the repair process of these planes, because they use thousands of miles to fly in the sky, they have to be very well maintained. So in one of these maintenance things, they had to put these screws, about 15 screws, around 15 screws or something like this. And the people that was putting the screws, like the mechanics, these mechanics, by the way, are very well paid. They are well paid, above average pay. So they should be doing their job correctly. But one of these mechanics looked at the screws and he noticed that they was 9 millimeters and not 10 millimeters or whatever, like something. They was not the exact screw. They can go in the holes, they can do the job, but they was not exact specs, right? So they put these screws and the plane was happily flying ever after, but not ever after. Just after a few months, you know, these screws resulted in a body damage of the plane, and it did not happen. It did not happen right away. Nobody even noticed the damage of the body for a while, till one day, a few months later, the plane with 300 and something passengers, I don't remember how many they were, you know, the plane ended in the dirt of some continental area. I think this one is a continental area. Anyway, so 320, like some people, died because of these screws, their family, the pilot. It was a drama. After that, it was investigation that took place 1.5 years, just to find what the real problem was. And there was thousands of people, crew involved, just to find the people that was dead. To, you know, like when a plane crash happened, what happened? It's in the news, it's everywhere. Like thousands of people, the FDA, whatever it is, special. Now why I'm going to the plane, you know, because that happened to me yesterday, but it didn't crash a big plane. It just crashed my little soul. And you know, I self-analyzed myself this morning, and I said to myself, never do this kind of stupid mistakes anymore. But can you really? You don't know. Anyway, a self-analysis is good. It must be quick, and you have to write down. Do not do these stupid mistakes. What are they? Like little negligences. Yesterday, one of my negligences is just to put a plate on a car. Wow, voila. This resulted in $300 more or 500. I don't even know the price of the bill yet, because I did not even get the car back. They just took it away. Why? Because, you know, because it's like a stupid person. Something that takes 5 seconds I did not do. Now I have to do something that is going to be probably half day, which is negative. It doesn't give me positive emotions. It gives me negative. I'll probably have to go deal with some bureaucrats and people to investigate where they stole my car. No, they really didn't steal it. They did their job. I did not do my job. Okay, enough of me. That's it. So don't do stupid, negligent mistakes. Don't be negligent with the little things in your life. The little things will grow.
Backfire at you.
No, they will not backfire. They're gonna grow roots in your life, and they're gonna become bigger things, and they're gonna destroy your soul. All right. So now the famous Jožek here will tell you something positive. I was the negative part of the seminar. Now the famous Jožek, you know, it's in a very good mood.
It wasn't negative.
That was the negative part of life. But
Honest.
what my friend Jim say, life is both positive and negative. And if you don't know it's negative, that we call this naive. You're just oh wow, Jožek.
You just noticed, right?
I just noticed. Wow, I hope you guys seeing this, what I'm seeing. But you know, like, let me tell you something else. When bad things happen to people and to you and to me and to everyone, you know, people don't even see where they are, because they live in their minds. They don't, you know, like, have you been? All right, let me ask you this now. Look at this beautiful thing. Look at that. Wow. But while looking at, I want to ask you this question. Have you been on the other side where two people, you and somebody else, are talking, and this other person is in a very bad and stressful situation, right? He has huge problems, and he keeps talking, or she keeps talking, and you just listen to that person, and you think like, come on, that's nothing serious. But the person is so much into his mind with his or her problem. She is so much in her mind with her problem, and you as an observer see, okay, that's not a big deal. But she keeps rolling. No, it's like that. It's this and these motherfuckers and that motherfuckers and that over there bad thing and this bad thing. You know, he or she keeps rolling with their negativity. Have you been in that situation? That is my question. They are so deep in their negative emotion, they cannot even see the sun. They cannot even see the Yožek. They cannot even see the buildings, and they really cannot see the beauty of the life because they are in their negative, you know, this happened to me, that happened to me, oh God, what I'm gonna do now, how I'm gonna resolve this now. Come on, chill, man. And that's what you're usually telling them. It's like, chill, man. But they don't want to chill. They want to keep rolling with their, like, you know, this, you know what happened to me, these motherfuckers, that, the universe, just everything is bad. You got it? You got what I mean? Yožek. Do you understand?
Too much.
Yeah.
Since morning, I can't deal with that, honestly. Chill. Look at this. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I know your car was towed away, but just...
But you can. That's what I was talking about. Have you? I
so
was.
much for my ears again.
No. I was talking about. Have you been in that situation yourself? You are now in that situation because I'm bitching about my problems here, which is like minor, like nothing bad happened to me, but I'm bitching like. But have you been in that situation?
Yes.
On the other side of the spectrum.
Of course.
Like tell about.
So many times, no.
Okay, tell about this experience,
It's a
please.
sham. Why?
People need negativity. They love to listen other people's misery.
Not my problem.
People love to hear other people's problems.
No.
It makes them feel they're better.
I have no problems. I am better. I am smarter. I am more beautiful.
And you are the best driver in the world.
I am kidding.
No, tell them about the driving hypnosis.
Yes. So, Yožek is hypnotizing me. Every single time we have these driving sessions of ours.
Of our driving lessons.
He hypnotizes me. He tries to suggest
He is
that I am the
suggesting.
best. Yes,
He is
driver.
suggesting that you are the best driver in the universe. Walking on the sidewalk makes you better driver. The better you walk, the better driver you become. The better you smile, the more driving skills you get.
Why
It is
in a
very
pretty good mood?
simple. What is it?
You are in a pretty good mood.
I am in a pretty good mood because you are the sunshine of my life. All right, now tell them about this lyrical beauty here. Tell them about this. Is like hazy, or it is like combination of lightness and haziness.
And it's not just that. It's the smoke from the roofs of the buildings. And the smoke looks like clouds.
No, it's not the smoke. These
And
are real
this-
clouds. These are
And
not.
this, no.
No.
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
Like,
you
tell me.
see these small buildings.
Yes,
Do
that's
you
right.
see the smoke coming off the roof and over there between this?
Yeah, there are
buildings?
some buildings. Yes, there are some buildings that have the chimneys all the time working. All the buildings have the chimneys all the time working.
Okay. Anyways, the city looks like something drawn or rather carved out. You know, you take a piece of carton
Yeah,
and
let
you,
me.
you just cut it out.
Yes, that's right.
It's like a theater decoration, not real. Maybe our world is not real.
It is real, but you have to speak louder. Nobody is hearing you. Yožek, come over here, please. We need narration. I'm just doing the slow sliding thing so people can see. We need your voice to narrate here about this beautiful city. Look at that.
It's
Look.
actually so quiet and so pleasant, and I don't enjoy any voice. Honestly, not even yours here.
I know, I don't understand my
Can you-
voice. Can you shut up? That's
Can you just hear it? No, that's not what I mean.
Huh?
Can you hear it?
All right. Well, all I'm saying, bad things can happen to you. And I say the best way to do when bad things happen to you, whatever kind bad things happen to you, it's a natural reaction for you to shut down. Like your thinking shuts down, your organs shuts down, your mind shuts down, everything shuts down for you when negative and bad things happen to you. Anyway, you can shut down yourself by will and let it clear your mind. You need to go to a place like this, when bad things happen to you. You need immediately to go to a beautiful favorite of yours place and to, focus for like 5-10 minutes. Focus for 5-10 minutes on this, on the environment. The pleasant environment, of course, will help you to get yourself, to pull yourself out of this negative narration that I just did in the beginning of the blog. You see, it helps. It helps. We just, we just love and enjoy this. How would you not enjoy that? You see, you don't need all this bullshits, in your life. It's pretty simple. Sometimes you need just that. You see what you see now on the screen? You need that. You need a good friend. You need a lover. You need a friend. Like the Yožik I have. You don't need too much. That's the whole paradigm here. So now I guess I'm gonna close the video because that's it. And subscribe to the channel. It was a kind of a up and down. It was up and down conversation. What I mean, it was like this is my tea. I switched tea. Yes, it's saying Mint Majesty. It's not bad. Tea will calm you down. This one in particular has no caffeine, and that's why I switched. So it is not gonna be like my life, your friends. No, you need a little bit of more of that, right? We need exactly a little bit more of that. A morning tea, the birds, the skyline, the water, and pretty much that. Subscribe.